If your hands close to gloves, what you think my hands doing? Hey, bro. This don't make no sense. This is insane, dog. Hey! Yo, we're tight down with it. No, it's a wrap. Sit back in there.
Today, presenting our nation's colors is the Palatine Police Department Matchburg, accompanied by Chris Lopez from the Chicago Hearing Society.
Chicago, man, y'all know what it is, baby. Bear down. It's negative 20. I can't even talk, but we in this thing. Shout out Shedeur, baby. We out there. What's up, boy?
ShedeurSanders been willing to Eric Finn. DeMarco Jackson and Javon Brisker in the cover for the Bears. The coach is good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because thankfully it's our staff and everything keeps us warm, so everything's smooth.
Isaiah Bond made a couple of nice plays. What did you think his performance here? Are you gaining sort of confidence?
Yeah. We just gotta use Isaiah more, you know, for the skill sets where he's great at, and evolving him overall as a player. And I'm thankful to have him. You know, thankful to be able to spend time with him.
Yeah. Where would you? I mean, you asked similar questions like Roger, but how would you evaluate kind of where you are right now? You know, as an NFL quarterback compared to the beginning of the season, where do you feel like your progress has been, and where do you feel like you still want to go?
I think in every situation, it's always going to be things that you want to work on, things that you want to get better. You know, so I think that's where I'm headed. You know, I'm in the learning and understanding phase. You know, of this game. I think.
This was a tough defense in terms of takeaways coming in. What do you think they did to create the pressure to get to the 3 interceptions?
They just had a great defensive scheme, and I enjoy playing against them. I enjoy playing and that because it was definitely a challenge. So I look forward to learning from that. I look forward to understanding exactly how things was in film and just be able to learn from it.
Pass to Judy was right on the money and it ends up being intercepted. How disappointing and frustrating with that?
No, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So it is what it is. I'm not one that ever kick somebody down when you're down. He understands it's a big play, and I'm sure he's hard on himself. So there's no need for me to be extra and do that.
On TV, they mentioned that something happened with your wristband after the first 2 drives.
Oh no, the car just fell out. Yeah, it just fell out on the sideline.
This is just your 4th start, but to have the ups and downs of having 4 touchdowns last week and 3 picks, how well can you handle that and kind of process and move on?
Well, yeah, I'm the same person, regardless. So I still got the same belief, myself, and I definitely, like it is every week. You gotta get out there, learn from it, and play better, and that's it.
Sure, either way.
Okay, so there's a saying, bad day in the office. It was truly a bad day on the field. the odds were stacked against the Browns. They had a truly depleted team. They only had one starting offensive lineman in this game. Don't want to make excuses. You know, every team's having injuries. Patrick Mahomes had a season-ending injury. Kansas City Chiefs lost, and they got knocked out the playoffs. But back to the Browns. The only starting lineman that they have is Joe Patonio. That's the left guard. Everybody else is a backup lineman. The Browns are very depleted. They have a very, very laundry list of players that are injured. Myles Garrett temporarily got hurt in this game. Also a little slight injury, but he played through it. He got 2 sacks, but he only got credit for 1.5 sacks. He only needs 1 more sack to tie the all-time history NFL sack in the NFL, to be tied with Michael Strahan from the Giants and TJ Watt from the Pittsburgh Steelers. TJ Watt, if you don't know, he probably won't play the rest of this season either. He was getting some medical treatment at the Steelers facility and ended up getting his lung punctured. He'll be getting paid from that, I don't foresee TJ. He had surgery to repair his collapsed lung, and he's back home safely. His brother JJ Watt posted something on early Sunday, letting all the fans know that he was back at home resting. There's only 3 games remaining in the season: the Bills, the Steelers, and the Jets. I only give the Browns a chance. Well, any team can win on any given Sunday, but if they were to win any game, I would think maybe it would be the Bengals, the last game of the season. The Bills come into the Browns this upcoming Sunday, come to Cleveland and play. They would have to have a really, really bad day in the office, like I just said, that cliche, bad day on the field. You know, hopefully Myles Garrett will break the sack record, be the all-time sack leader. That would be a great achievement for him and the Browns team to highlight their season. The Browns have looking forward, this draft class that they have a bright future. I think they have the #1 NFL draft class for this year with all the young players that they've been playing on the field. And they're getting some very valuable experience playing on the field, this Browns draft class. Harold Fanning Jr., I think he's going to break the Browns tight ends record for most receiving yards by a rookie. He was targeted 14 times in this particular game. While I was watching this game, I was like, wow, Harold Fanning Jr. was targeted 14 times. Isaiah Bond was targeted 3 times. 2 of them was deep balls. That was a good highlight point in the game. Jerry Jeudy was targeted 3. Out of those 3 targets, he caught 2. Well, no, out of those 3 he was targeted 4 times. Out of those 4 targets, he caught 2, and then he he mishandled the touchdown pass in the end zone where ball went through his hands, hit him in his chest, bounced off his chest. He grabbed the ball, and then the Bears defensive player took the ball away from him. Just took his candy away. But like Shedeur said in his interview, he's not going to beat a man when he's down, and he knows the importance of that particular play. And then he's going to support Jerry Jeudy. So I'm Double P, Princess Premier, host of Premier Sports Talk. Whenever you watch this content, be a blessing. If you could hit that thumbs up so it'll push out the live feed, drop your comments, good, bad, or indifferent, how you feel about the game. Do you think Myles Garrett can stay healthy enough and get the sack record? And, support the channel. drop your drop your reactions. Special teams, you know, they started out with on the first play of the game, they've been having a problem when they kick the ball off to the other team. The team's starting off on getting the ball past the 40 and 50-yard line. So they're still having challenges, but there's only 3 games left in the season. Sure, plenty of the players are already getting with their travel agent, making vacation plans to go to the islands in warm weather. It's going to take at least 24 hours for these players to thaw out in this particular game because it was a brutal frozen game. 2 teams was on the field. You know, on any given Sunday, any team has the chance to win, and it is what it is. Thank you for supporting Premier Sports Talk. I'm Double P, Prentice Premier. Catch you on the next one.